about that.
Sorry, go ahead. Mr. Mitchell, please.
I would hope it would be a state issue. And I think ever since that Joe Biden brought the abortion issue to the forefront in our politics, that we've put a lot of issues on the back burner. Like, too many young people are being gunned down in our country every day. Too many people are losing their children, and too many people are losing their parents in this country. And we need to get back to talking about God. God bless America, one nation under God, and God we trust. And it's, the last 3 years, it's been mostly abortion, and national politics. But we got to get back to public safety and the value of life. And it's just amazing, some of the stats. Georgia has over 100 kids under 18 gunned down in 2023. And you never hear the president say anything about it. You never hear the vice president say anything about it. And we need to get back to protecting life.
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. Actually, a good segue to the next question. Kevin Landrigan, Union Leader.
Yeah, maybe we should start with Mr. Mitchell on this. We're having this forum on the heels of a deadly shooting at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and the tragic shooting of a New Hampshire hospital security officer in Concord, New Hampshire, a couple of weeks ago. Is there any form of gun control that you think could help quell this violence? And if not, does this increased level of mass shooting speak more about the lack of mental health treatment in this country, and what would you do to change it?
Starting with me.
Yes.
It's funny. I've been watching Kevin for like 20 years, since John Kerry, Howard D. I was coming up here, so it's crazy. I always followed 20 years ago, the union leader was big. When John Kerry got the union leader endorsement, it was like, wow, easy, But we need a president who has emotional ties to communities. We need a president who is about more than just money. We need a president that has done and experienced America outside of Washington. I read about gun violence, and I was in Burlington, Vermont 2 weeks ago, and it was on the news. It's Burlington, it's a mountain town, and there's so many shootings. It's shootings. Even before the Palestinian kids were shot, it was shootings on the news.
About 15 seconds. Sir.
Street shootings, and then you have the main mass shooting, and then the officer, the retired police chief. And we need a president to set a new president to set the narrative in the country, to bring back the American spirit.
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. Appreciate that. Going to move on. And I'm for the record, a big fan of Kevin Landrigan myself. But going to Mr. Merrill.